What's up, everybody? Just wanted to make a quick video. It's a beautiful day today. I got to go to work tomorrow. I just finally got the money that I was trying to get out of my Oregon Saves retirement account for almost an entire year. And it just makes me want to make a quick video and explain how ridiculously corrupt, and I don't mean overtly corrupt, I mean corrupt in its kind of de facto process the finance industry is. So when you look at what companies own everything, right? BlackRock, Vanguard, State Street. My hair looks terrible. I'm gonna have my wife give me a haircut today. On another note, get the beard trimmed down and get the hair not looking like a homeless person. But anyway, if you look at these companies, you realize they do not produce any goods or services. They take your money that you work for in your 401k, IRA, your mutual funds, whatever, and then they invest them, right? They play with them. They do what they want with them. And they're like the fractional reserve banking system, where if you want your money, good luck getting it. They've been in bed with the central banks and with the governments of the world to make it extraordinarily difficult for the consumer, and I love that we call ourselves consumers. I don't, I'm being ironic, right? Sarcastic. The people that actually produce the goods and services, the people that labor away to make money for their time, are the ones that are the engine for this machine, the ones that give the money each month from their paychecks, right? Okay, so my experience that I'm just kind of wanting to speak on is I was living in Oregon, my wife and I, and family, for years, and I worked in wildland firefighting. I won't name the company, but I was a contractor. I worked each fire season for 4 or 5 seasons, and as a paramedic, as a standby medical unit, and I made good money, right? They pay very well, such that it was worth it to do this seasonal work. And in Oregon, they have this mandatory savings program for retirement. I don't know if it was a 401k or an IRA. I think it was an IRA. I don't know if it was a Roth or a traditional, but they pull, 10%, whatever it is, out of the paycheck. I did not have a choice in the matter. I was not consulted on, whether I wanted to do this or not. It was a mandatory savings program. I've moved to Nevada like over a year ago, around about a year ago, and I have been trying to get that money since then. Emails, phone calls, sending letters, getting bounced back. They need to be, signed with a wet signature. Unbelievably difficult. And it's like, where do they have to stand to tell me that I can't have my money? This is money that came out of my paycheck. These people that are giving me a hard time did nothing to earn this money. I did. And I'm lucky because I have a finance guy from an account that we have that has been unbelievably useful in helping me navigate this process. And it makes me understand that this process is so difficult that, yeah, I was able to navigate. I finally just got, my like $1,000 out of this retirement account or whatever. But I understand that a large percentage of people are not going to be able to navigate this process. That money is just going to stay in the system. That it's this bureaucracy that we have in this country, and it's one of the reasons why we're seeing the political shift away from, this ever-increasing bureaucracy, ever-increasing rules and regulations and federal help, to a laissez-faire stripping back of the red tape, because it doesn't serve people, it serves itself. Bureaucracies serve themselves, right? The only thing that an administration, that a organization wants to do is grow. That's its function, right? For a bureaucracy, the outcome is not important. It's all about the process. So it just makes me understand how much of a scam the finance industry is. The people that go into finance are like the people that go into law, in large part. Now, there's great people everywhere. Don't get me wrong, but a huge amount of the brain power of the world goes into just nonsense processes that exist and thrive and grow based on their ability to make things difficult for the people that actually produce goods and services in the world. It's so backwards. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I ran into the same problem with my TSP account in the military. So that's a savings account in the military. Again, oh, it's great. Let's make all the military members have to save. That'll be good. You know, it looks good on paper, right? But what you do is you empower these middlemen, these bureaucrats, these pencil pushers, right? These paper pushers, these box checkers that survive on fees and taking the lifeblood of the system from the people that are actually laboring to keep it going. You know, that's how the Soviet Union fell. That's how, you know, communist regimes fall. You can't have a society based on box checkers. You have to have a society based on producers, people that do things that create value in the society. But if you get enough people that want to redistribute, then it kneecaps the working class. And I just wanted to share that. The finance industry is a scam. It's just all bullshit. Wall Street is largely a scam. You have these quants that trade, you know, a gajillion times a minute or whatever it is, right? It's not real. It's a siphoning of value from the economy. And I think we have to start recognizing where value is being produced, you know, farmers, laborers, inventors, right? Working class people, and where it is being taken by rule followers and box checkers and administrators and bureaucrats, you know. Oh, we need this fee. Oh, you need to sign this form. Oh, we didn't get this email by the deadline. These people are not valuable. The idea of the systems that they represent look good on paper. Oh, everybody's got to follow the rules. Everybody's got to be checked. There's got to be a watcher. There's got to be a watcher. There's got to be a watcher's watcher. But that gets out of control really quick, and it falls in on itself, and it destroys the value that's produced by actual labor, like actual people going out and using their time to serve others, right? Bureaucrats do not serve others. They serve the system that they are a part of. Well, the system says that you need to do X, Y, Z, and it's very difficult to talk to people that are dominated by groupthink, because those are the ones that you often find in those kinds of jobs, the kind of takeover of the HR department in this country. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Finance is a scam. The working class people are getting screwed. It's hard to navigate things like the legal system, the healthcare system, the finance industry in this country, and that is by design. It is because these things are made to be opaque, because that's how they work. That's how they do what they do. The only way that they justify the existence of so many administrators and bureaucrats is to make more paperwork and make more processes. Not in the sense that they create any value, in the sense that they siphon value, they take away value to justify their existence. So my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Happy 2025. Here's to staying positive. You know, things suck sometimes, but it doesn't mean you can't keep fighting the good fight. This argument is not from a place of bitterness. I am not saying burn it all down. I'm not some kind of revolutionary. I am saying I find things to be frustrating sometimes, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful and blessed to be able to navigate these things. So thank you guys. Love you. See you next time.